AR team name right, the team AR team name left, JAGamers. So those are your... Oh, well, I missed that one.
So one of the team members went forward and 3 stayed back.
Yep, we've got left JAGamers made up of Wen Andrew, Luigi Master, Gart, and the Critics. And the team on the right, Hoi Guy, MFC Gaming, All Angels, and Jolt. We've got... I think that's all of... or pretty much all of... Yeah, 3 of the team are rushing forwards, while only 1 of JAGamers. This is a very precarious bridge to cross, and it's a massive point of contention on this map. Luigi Master is in a minecart. Gart is trying to build a bridge, but has just been shot off. Is now down there. That's no fun. He's now going to regen. That was never going to go very far. Just bridging along here while the team...
Wow, Luigi's making it far with the minecart system.
Luigi is doing something. Luigi. Gart is back. Oh no, Gart is here at first. I want to make sure. Hoi Guy is making fast progress across this chasm. He's almost there. Gart just got shot off again. No, that was the first time. Wait, no. I'm an idiot. Okay. All Angels here. PvP pressure.
Yeah.
Andrew, I have no idea what Robin just said. Critics. MFC. Luigi has orange wool. Is that the minecart wall? Why have I not teleported to Luigi yet? Why the TP Luigi? Which is orange the minecart wall? I believe it is. Well, Dusty, you missed the tour, so screw you. That was a very good run on orange, I presume, because there were no death messages there. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that was a good run. That wall's usually a point of dying. Anyone on the basher pit? Doesn't look like it. Brad, no. Got orange wool. Where's orange wool? Orange wool is now on the monument. There it is. Placed and ready for the JAGamers to claim victory a bit later on if they can get the other 2 walls as proficiently as they got orange. Oh. So what other progress do we have here? This is the basher spawner, I believe. Yep. Carrying a diamond block. On fire. Armoured up. Hoi Guy getting shot there. So it looks like we have a dominant team. By which I mean JAGamers, not the team. Here. At this point, could you cannon the basher spawner? No. Well, you can. But I don't really think people would, because it's the only source of diamond on the map. And I'm pretty sure it's illegal anyway, I don't know. To be honest, that's a question for Psycho. Not me. Troller team trying to farm bashers indeed. So Jolt he is collecting a bunch of green. How much green does he have? He has 16 green, and there's one over there, so he should have 17. 17! I can add, so I can do 1 plus 16. I said Psycho, not Cyclo. As in Psycho Sandwich. Got Wen Andrew here making progress, but is now under pressure from Jolt. Getting to the wall. I did not say Cyclo, I said Psycho. Get over it. Whoa, what are those icons? I've never seen those icons before. I'm gonna guess I have maybe they're just random. Anyone tell me? Yeah, no. So it looks like we have both teams with bridges here. Is any team going to make them safe so they can't be shot off? And do we have anyone doing a legit run? Most people, I forgot to mention, usually would dig a tunnel under this castle so they don't have to deal with all this. And then build a ladder up the back wall here. Like so. Joltioni was blown up by a zombie. That makes sense. I think I'm going to head into... There goes someone. That's got... He just got shot off the bridge. They must be losing a lot of gear down here. There's a lot of glowstone there. Armor, bows, arrows. I'm going to head into a team's Mumble channel. Let's see who this is. Never mind, I was denied enter privileges. Why are there only 3 people in the right lane?
I'm sorry, but I can move you to a channel if you want.
Yeah, can you move me to left?
Sure.
Roof. Okay, don't stand here with me. Go back there, like to those trees, so you can get a shot at them from a different angle. Oh, you got you.
Nice, good shot.
We gotta get a different angle shot for that.
So this is the JAGamers. After looking at their usernames on Mumble, because I've got my Mumble window so small I can't actually see their names, so I've got to click around a bit to find out. We got our first basher up. Excuse me, I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. Don't mind me. Well then, so I was just talking to the JAGamers.
Yes, Kate, stay back here and start shooting at
No! At least I didn't say anything.
Yeah. Oh crap, you got Cade.
Oh, I want to kill myself right now. Okay, that was good. I'm tired, guys. Just don't. Okay, I've completely lost my train of thought. We have a first basher up there. No one looks to be paying too much attention to the basher this match. Oh.
They have green.
I need to go turn on my air conditioner. I'm boiling right now.
They don't have third.
Oh, they do.
No one's in there, I don't think.
There's a guy over there.
Andrew, I don't know if he has wool yet, but... Oh, he got slain. Dang, crap, he's having troubles.
Yep.
Jolt has
Here,
placed
I'm gonna go
green.
help Andrew with his.
Okay, so it's 1-1 now.
These guys down, they won't be able to come across.
No,
Good right now, guard.
no other walls are in possession by anyone at the moment. We is number 1, indeed.
Got another one.
Robin, could you move me into the other lane, please?
I'm gonna die over here. I'm gonna burn to death.
How is he hitting you? Jeez, I don't...
What happened here? Oh, right, yeah. This chest is trapped, and it sets off TNT under there. I'll miss you guys too, Brad. There you go, I've been...
I can't even make it open.
Hello.
So now we're in the team's lane, presumably. The team... What are the team doing?
How are you coming with the iron?
There's someone over here.
My pickaxe was destroyed, so I have to make a new one.
Ooh, he poked his head out 1 second too long. Not even. That was just a... Cricket timed his shot very well there.
And
Just went pew. No, I'm not.
Training
I'm
coming up in 2
leaving.
minutes.
I'm leaving playing,
Okay, that would be
Dusty. Not just 404, but playing in general.
I think one of them got into third. He's not trying to ladder up, I don't think. Well,
It's sad.
there's a ladder.
404, we job hunting, indeed.
I think he's mining as well.
I'm sure 404 will win their next match against Bulletproof and then win the semi-finals and
Go
then...
for Falcon Punch.
Oh, we played in the finals on Tunnel Vision as my
My
retirement match.
Falcon Punch was destroyed.
etc.
Also
Or
blew up.
That doesn't have to happen though.
Oh, there.
Okay. No, Edward, I'm not playing anymore after this RMCT. Okay, back to the match. We've got three members of the team here. MFC crafting something, I presume. I'm just going to head back to the lobby, the streamer's channel.
Well, I got 12 more.
There we go. Not only a final, but a final on Tunnel Vision. 3 team members and 3 other team. Hopefully, Lava Noughts versus Wooden Hose. They both get DQ'd and we go to the final. Well, that's kind. Although that would make it an easy semi-final round for us. Gart is tunneling his way up the wall, where All Angels just got killed. Andrew has made his way to green wall here. He managed to make it and now he's running out. And he got killed by a zombie.
TNT supplies or gassed eggs from the lava area.
Oh, yes. I just about understood what you said there. Robin, fix your mic.
Sorry, dude.
Critics holding his PvP position up here. Maybe going to try and take out MFC before he can do too much damage. Robin's mic OP indeed. So we've got JAGamers with 2 walls to the team's 1 wall. All that's needed now for JAGamers is the Cyan Battlefest of Silverfish Lava PvP Doom and Death. But it looks like Gart is about to die here. Building his staircase up. Don't really know what he's doing. Luigi's here, armorless, trying to cover him as we have a player running across. Will he be shot off the bridge before he makes it? The answer is no. Yes. Never mind. He got shot off the entire lane. Can you live stream Cookie Clicker? Sure. Yeah. I'll live stream some Cookie Clicker. I'll reset my game. It'll be a sad time. So Gart building a ladder up the side here now, decided the staircase was not worth it. Is he punching or pickaxing? That's pickaxe, isn't it? It's going way too quickly to be... Yep, definitely pickaxe. The team just cannot get a foothold across this bridge. There's very good PvP support here. Yeah, well, you may make 3,188, I make nearly 200 million. So, suck it. The critics here holding a wasn't it MFC before? The critics holding a very strong PvP position up here against... Oh no, here's MFC. Yeah, I'm confused. MFC... Hoi guy trying to make his way across again. Will he be shot off again this time? The correct answer is no. He's managed to make it behind his barricade, although he's very exposed right here, and he's just about managed to survive that onslaught of JAGamers offense on half a heart. I'm surprised I managed to compose that sentence. And there's a golden helmed skeleton here, attacking guarding the top of the ladder and the roof of the castle. Made short work of by Gart. You can insult yourself, final. Critic still holding his PvP spot against all 4 members of the team. Is that Hoi guy again? And yes, it was, but he didn't. No, it wasn't. It was All Angels. So we have 1 member of the team across the bridge, 2 members, 3 members even, I can count. 3 members here around the hut collecting wood, etc. Still no one's gone for the orange wall for the team. Andrew has placed green wool, so now it's purely a matter of getting the cyan from the castle, so they can put all hands on deck there. Leave the critics here to hold a PvP spot, since that's all the team seem to be focusing on right now. Stop them getting a foothold here and send, so that the other 3 members will just be free to put all their efforts onto the cyan wall. Got here, killing things, attacking skeleton. Creepers in there, don't get too close. Oh, no, never mind. They'll come off. That works too. Pigmen here, what's he going to do? Just ignore them. Of course. Can they drown in lava? Is what an underbridge? Oh, off again. They really need to try and safe their bridge, otherwise they're just going to be wasting supplies falling into lava, and they're going to have to come across here naked, and that's really not going to do you any good in this world to be naked. And Gart decided he wanted to attack the pigmen for some reason, and now he's dead. He's just a pile of arrows, bows and wood, because that's what Gart was made of. We haven't seen any sleepers, I don't believe. Oh no, Hoi Guy slept. Angel slept. Critic slept. Okay, fine, I missed the sleeping. Be quiet. You can breathe in liquid rock! Ah! Gart, under attack there. If he can make his way back down, he'll be free from that skeleton. But the pigman, or one pigman, still here, ready to attack him as soon as he arrives. Can he make it back to his stuff? No, he can't. Shoot the pigman. It just picked up his chest plate and he dropped it again. Pigman off the lane. Goodbye! Liquid rock. Liquid rock. That does sound like it could be a music genre, doesn't it? Okay, blocking off the lava here. Who gonna get wrecked? Of course you meant the team. All 4 members of the team here, with just the critic standing here alone. How many arrows does he have? He still has another 2 stacks of arrows, and Andrews could easily just drop another stack off to him if he needed to, without critics having to abandon his post. Nope, those pigmen don't come aggroed. Gart has angered the zombie pigmen, and I was drowning. Any interest in the escalating basher jasper? That's a good point, actually. The bashers do not stop spawning with just the first one. They keep going every 5 minutes. So there should now be 3 there, if my calculations and division is correct. They are! There are now 3 bashers, and still no interest in them. And at this point it will be pretty difficult to do anything about it, because there are 3 of them. And there's no diamond on the map other than in these 3 bashers. So, yep, no interest in those. I think the diamond is more for the long game play, which I don't think either of these teams will really... They don't come aggroed anyway. Just no. You saw before, Gart was walking around there, and they weren't aggroed. You keep making me lose my train of thought.
Lock off the zombie pigmen. Oh, you're here. Alright.
Oh, more pigmen. Someone told me what I was going to talk about. I think the basher pit may have to be raised in that case,
You
Brad.
asked to just hunt some trees and collected some wood. The basher pit.
Isn't there 9 diamond and I have no idea, to be honest. I haven't. I was going to talk about how Dusty is super awesome. Why would I talk about that? It's just a lie. You mean like those 9 diamonds?
Did you see this cannon up in this building by their wooden hut?
Nope. I have now. Yep, that is the Basher spawner over there. Shall I break it? Look, it's a mini Basher. So cute. Anyway, so it looks like the team's setting up a cannon to try and knock the critics off of his spot. Will it work? Critics still on his high horse up here. Still able to PvP. How much TNT does the... It's vulnerable. I feel like it would be illegal. Oh, all angels here, picking up the TNT supplies that are down here, and the ghast eggs. Oh, what fun! And the thorns, of course, the thorns helmet.
Luigi Master has joined guard in the third wall area.
We have multiple JAGamers. It's not now just JAGamer. It's now JAGamers down here. Luigi immediately digging up the dirt that got just placed there. Got picking up some supplies from that chest. I have no idea what's in there. Let's go check. Ahoy guy apparently trying to run the minecart wall and dying. Here we are. This is where I'm meant to be. Four-cooked steak and a regeneration
So it looks
potion.
like the team have their beds set in this little wood shack here.
I'm not surprised. If the JAGamers could set up a cannon to blow up this hut, it would be a major setback to the team, because they'd have to run all the way back down the lane to get back to here, which would give the critics a nice break to possibly rebuild his hut, finish off the platform, rebuild the wall, whatever he needs to do. He looks like he may be about to die. No, he said that is possibly a thing to do with the cannon right there, critics. If jolts, never
Poor
mind.
guy just entered the minecart area.
If someone were to see that TNT sitting right there and think, oh, I could probably hit that with this cannon, load up the cannon, hit the TNT, and goodbye critics. Hello, free passage to castle. One guy said derp, I assume that means he just died again. And the zombie pigman taking out both members.
Yeah, I was looking at it. He's so whole guy.
No, but 9 diamonds every
doing
5
some
minutes, Brad.
interesting parkour thing inside the
It's not
second
just
wall
9
area.
diamonds, it's 9 diamonds every 5 minutes. Nine diamonds is a chest plate. Kill 5 bashers over 25 minutes, which we're almost at that point, and you get 4 chest plates and a helmet. Woo! But you know, Hoy guy
So I
made
don't
it
get
through.
how Hoy guy did that. He somehow teleported really quick into this area.
I typed YP. That's not right.
I think it
TP.
must have been an ender pearl.
Oh, ender pearling. I forgot that was a thing. So it's now 2-all, with both teams
I didn't
having
see it.
claimed the yellow. There is no yellow wool on this map. If they waited for multiples, of course, that means we've got to deal with the multiples funneling via blocks of practice. You don't have to stay there the whole time. You can just go back every 5 minutes, especially if you know that if you know the other team isn't going for it. You can just go back every 5 minutes, kill the basher, head straight back into the action, stockpile some diamonds, and then just suddenly charge out of the wooden hut and with everyone dressed in full diamond. It's like, wah! Basher's pit is in fact no lock editing. Okay, see you, Adward. Have a good night. Hi guy, placed orange. It's now 2-all in terms of wool on the monument. If this match should go to an hour and 40 minutes is the limit now, right? Then the JAGamers would win, because that is what they were based off of, Dusty. So You'd be right to think that. Luigi was killed by a silverfish. I keep losing my train of thought. What would be really useful for JAGamers right now? Sandwich? Some armor and swords. Yeah, you're probably right. There are now 5 bashers up here. It seems early for the 5th basher to spawn. But here you go, 5 bashers up here. It's going to be pretty much impossible for anyone to take out a basher right now. Well, you know, Dusty, I did a tour. You just weren't here for it.
By the way, I'm only hearing you through your stream, so I can't actually hold a conversation with you. I hear myself on your screen about 10 seconds after I say something.
Yeah, I get it. I can hear the echo in the background. It's quite odd. You can kill the spawner. Okay, Sandwich, you say you're allowed to build on the basher pit. Well, what does this... No breaking or placing blocks while in the basher pit. If you actually can, you might want to update that. Don't look at that. I just did! Okay. Andrew... Oh, looks like Critics was taken out. I don't know how long ago that happened. He was killed by Jolt, and now it looks like we've got the team... Never mind. I was going to say taking over the position. Oh, think, man, think. On top of the wooden hut, guarding the bridge.
Back at their drop point.
I'm a terrible multitasker. This should be the semi-finals for RMCT 5. Why can't it be the first round or something? Is the secret 9 diamond chest 5th? Damn it!
So I think that the team cannon may have been successful in that it may have taken out the bed that the JAGamers had in that wood shack, because they are respawning back in the map spawn now.
Was their spawn set in this hut?
I don't know if they ever set their spawn, but it certainly is not set now.
We've got Gart back up here. Still desperately trying to make progress on this cyan wall area. TNT. A devastating cannon possibility there. Well, not really. It'll probably blow up the spawners that are in there. It would only really be useful if there was a fully armoured up in diamond. Is enchanting possible? I don't actually know. It's a good question. I think there are sugar canes. Is there leather? Apparently so. There is also... I don't know if there are any more, but there is one... There is one with a skull here. Are there any more with a skull, Sandwich? I'm pretty sure there's soul sand in the map as well. What's so bad about we?
Yeah, there are enough to make a wood there.
Again, all 4 of the team just crowding into this wooden hut, trying to make some progress. But the JAGamers seem to have recovered from their setback here. Critics back in position, fighting off Jolt. 3 wither skulls, 1 in cave near start, 1 at pit, 1 on lava isle past 3rd. There it is. Obsidian for your enchanting table, should you need it, I guess. You also did that in Construction Chaos, Brad. But weather on Construction Chaos is a terrible idea. MFC shot there, respawning right away. I guess Critics' only hope is to stall them or try and make them explode with some of their stuff falling off the lane. Slowly running down. Slowly running down their resources. They really, really need to just focus on trying to save this bridge. They're not going to be able to do anything if they don't. Otherwise, there's no way for them to bring supplies across without a massive risk of losing them. You can't anvil on Yui. Oh, tunnel vision. I'm looking forward to seeing that match for the finals, whether 404 is in it or not. That's exactly what I was just saying, Sandwich. It's just so pointless. You see, we saw earlier just members of the team just rushing across this bridge again and again and again, just being shot off into the lava, losing so many of their supplies. I don't even know what they have left anymore. We've got some good progress, it looks like, being made down here, although it looks like it may have died. And that TNT, could that TNT go off? Did Gart die? If Gart was the one down here. Nope, there he is. He has... I can't get up. He has cyan wool, so that is the third and final wool now in possession of the JAGamers. Now if they can just get out and across this bridge without being shot off, then they're pretty much home free. Quickly progress. Wait a second.
Team has made some potions of strength and potions of fire resistance.
Ah. How on earth did he get out so quickly? How did he get out so quickly? I do not understand. Or was that just not quick and I wasn't concentrating?
JAGamers are really low on supplies in their chest. That might not matter at this point.
Nope, Gart made it across. They're pretty much good now. Critics, being a good PvPer and not abandoning his posts even on the victory run, will place down here. I'm sure the team knows what's going on by the fact that 3 members of JAGamers suddenly just turned around and started running back. So approaching the monument now. Almost there. Come on, you can do it. Don't die. And good game. Well done to the JAGamers for winning.
Channels to check out who wants to be interviewed.
Winning the Throwdown match against the team on Basher's Domain.